Welcome to the November edition of the Vana video newsletter, brought to you by The Age and the Australian Financial Review. Let's get into it. A big welcome to Ardyn Bernoth, National Good Food Editor. Welcome, Ardyn.
Thank you so much for having me.
It's great. It's wonderful. Nine are committing to more print. Talk to us about the National Good Food magazine.
Yes, well, I am very, very excited that in October we launched the first ever Good Food magazine. So this is a free 52-page glossy magazine that's inserted in The Age and the Sydney Morning Herald. It comes on top of our very, very well-known Tuesday section. So we've been doing Tuesday Good Food in The Age and the Sydney Morning Herald for close to 40 years.
Yeah.
We're also well known, of course, for our Good Food Guide, but this is something brand new to our portfolio and we're so excited about it.
So it's the first Friday in each month in the Friday Age for free.
For free, 52 pages. Have I said that? I'll say it again. But we just know it's such a wonderful value for our readers. In the magazine, they're getting everything that they know and love about good food, but on steroids. I think it's bigger, brighter, bolder. So it's going to be a lot of recipes. We have at least 12 pages of recipes in the magazine from some wonderful recipe columnists, some that we have had already in our Good Food stable, some we've brought specially on board. We've also got reviews. We're very famous for our reviews. So we have restaurant reviews each month. They will be all around Australia, different places in Australia. We also have something called our Hot Seats column, which is what our expert staff and columnists believe are the hottest places to eat in Australia right now. So if you want to know anything about eating and drinking in Australia, you need to get this Friday Good Food magazine.
Absolutely. And next edition is Friday, 6th of December?
That's right. So that will be a bit of a special issue, obviously, for Christmas. So it'll be jammed full of even more recipes than we will normally do. And there'll be everything that you need to cook an amazing meal for Christmas Day, before, after, during, the whole lot. It'll all be in there.
Wonderful. Australians love food. They love wine and they love watching it and they love reading about it. We've seen with MasterChef, we've seen with My Kitchen Rules, and the Good Food Guide is steeped in tradition. 9 have backed a winner here. I've got no doubt about that, and I can see that sales at The Age going gangbusters via this publication.
Yeah, we certainly hope so. We just hope that it will bring more and more people to love good food, to reading good food. But it just feels such a special thing to be able to do this, to give an extra product in this environment, I suppose, to be able to launch something like this. We surveyed our readers and just said, look, if we were to launch a magazine, what would you like? And the message loud and clear was, we just want more. We want food news, more reviews, more recipes. So we did that. I think what's slightly different about this magazine to the Tuesday section is that we've chosen to really put a spotlight on travel. Our readers have said when they travel, they want to know what is great, where to eat. They want to know, food has become such an important part of travel. They want to know the insider tips. So that will be quite a strong presence in the magazine, both local and international travel. So we're going to get chefs to give us all their insider tips of where to eat in, say, Barcelona or Bangkok.
The Age is such an iconic paper and the Food Guide as well. And to have this magazine complementing the first Friday of each month for free, it means the arrival of it, obviously, you can be cooking all weekend.
All weekend, all month, I hope.
Yes, that's exactly right.
There'll be enough content. Seriously, there'll be some weekend-specific cooking, but there'll also be enough recipes to literally last you all month.
It's going to be a real fantastic addition to what you're doing, and I can see the sales, as I said, just escalating, especially on the first Friday of each month with the Good Food magazine. Ardyn, thank you so much for joining us today. A big welcome to Vana member Sineth from Plaza, Dandenong. Sineth, welcome.
Thank you so much for having me today.
Fantastic, and congratulations for being on the Today Show, a movie star in and around the $150 million Powerball draw. Must have been a great feeling being on national TV.
Oh my gosh, it was half a day live, so I have the TV coming on, and on the big record, 150 million, have a very good impact for my shop. People driving from everywhere coming and buy a ticket. And I mean, 37-time Division 1 in shops, so it's not happened to every shop. So
37 times that Plaza Dandenong, Division 1's gone off.
Yes, gone off. And the last 2 years, we have a 4-time Division 1.
Oh my God, I'm driving down the highway to Plaza.
You come anytime. You are more than welcome.
Fantastic. And you did a great job. You're in the green. You're doing all the right things. So congratulations. You came to the How to Improve Your Income workshop here at Vana. How did you find that?
Okay, so I want to thank you and your team for the day. It was so good because when we came here, we have some fresh idea. Most of people run the business is very tired, so it's good to have one day off and come and pick up some fresh idea. And I want to say your team has been very practical information. It was not something that you have on PowerPoint, but it's practical information that you can implement straight away at your shop.
Yeah, really enjoyed Ron Thorpe's presentation on what good looks like in the newsagents. It was awesome. What's your advice to some Vana members out there in regards to what's working for you?
As a business owner, you have to use the social media. We have 2.6 billion people using Facebook, and you cannot run a business without any social media like Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn. It's very important because it's a free marketing and you can touch a lot of people and bring a lot of lead. And I think that there's another thing, have to be involved in the community with the council, with different community. I'm lucky I'm in Dandenong, so there's 150 different nationality. So, I mean, having been involved with the community like Indian, Afghanistan, it's very important to be present on your local community.
Absolutely. You're doing all the right things, Sineth. Thanks so much for joining us today. So that's our November edition of the Vana video newsletter, proudly brought to you by The Age and the Australian Financial Review. We have our AGM here at Vana, Tuesday, November 26th. Lunch and drinks afterwards. Make sure you come along. And with the lead into Christmas, make sure you load up on end stock and all your greeting cards with a big run into Christmas. And we'll see you next month.